All right, guys, welcome to another episode of the Bro Up Podcast with your boy KP and your boy Joe Flo.
What's good, man?
Shit, nothing much, bro. Just been working a lot lately. Not a lot, but just been kind of diving in and getting stuff done at the store the way it needs to be.
On that, bro. I feel you on that, dude. It's been COVID bullshit.
Yeah.
All this other bullshit. So, no, I feel you on that, man.
Yeah, it definitely has changed the way, we do things every day. So,
yeah.
What it is. Sure. I know for a fact that I've been getting a lot of shit from people.
What are you talking about?
Well, for two things, man. So everybody says I always hate on San Antonio whenever we record, right?
Yeah.
So I got friends saying, so I got the UTSA hoodie on today. Of course, that's our alma mater. And then, of course, I had to pull out, Kawhi with the San Antonio logo.
Fuck Kawhi Leonard, bro.
So I'm gonna be a troll,
Okay.
But I had to put my boy Kawhi out, just to mess with y'all. But yeah, man, everybody's been giving me shit because they say I always hate on the Spurs and all that. So it is what it is.
Okay, so two things, though, man. So first of all, fuck Kawhi Leonard, right? Fuck Kawhi Leonard. That's number one. Man. And then two, UTSA, bro. UTSA.
Yeah, man. Fuck them Cardinals. Incarnate Word.
Incarnate Word, baby.
No, sir.
UIW,
no,
baby.
Sir. Look at that. It looks like you smoking a J, dog. Hell
I know, right?
Yeah, no, sir.
UIW,
man. No, sir. But no, we'll keep it moving, guys. Enough of the bullshit. This week, obviously, we got the Super Bowl.
Yes.
It's crazy, bro. So we've actually made it through an entire season of NFL football. And we're finally at the mecca of all sports, like championships. We all know football is one of the biggest. But yeah, this week, obviously, Super Bowl. So you got, I was about to say New England Patriots. I almost fucked up. That's how long Tom's been there. So Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Kansas City Chiefs squaring off head to head. What you think, man? What kind of game this going to be?
I think it's going to be a close one. Honestly, I think it's going to be a close one. I think it might be a low-key high scoring game too, man. I think like 30, 34.
Oh, the 30s?
No. I want to say 30, 34, like somewhere in that range. But I'm going Tampa, man. Just because of Tom Brady. But Patrick Mahomes, I think, is going to take over for a long time now. I think let Tom Brady win his, and then, I mean, that's it pretty much. I don't think I see him.
So it took me about 2 weeks, and I kind of flip-flopped. So I think last episode I said I wanted Tom Brady to win, but fuck Tom Brady, honestly. Fuck him. I can't do it anymore, man. I was trying to convince myself that if he won, he would retire, and then we'd be done with him. But man, I'm done with Tom Brady. Fuck that nigga. Hey, Patty, go get the ring, man. Go get it. I just like too many guys on that team too.
See, and that's where I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that too, because I like too many guys on the Chiefs. But I like Tom. Either way, I think I'll be okay.
We don't have no dog in this fight either way.
Yeah,
honestly.
No.
I'm
gonna just go Tampa. I think either way, it's a badass story,
I just think that if Patty and them come out like how they can, bro, this game can get ugly fast.
Real fast.
If they go out and score like 21 straight, game over with.
Honestly, bro, I think this is a trenches battle. It's a trenches battle because if Tampa Bay can get in there, get on Patty.
But I think he's just gonna get it out like last week, right? So they played against Buffalo. They just got the ball out quick. They didn't have any big plays other than slants that went for deep. Like they just got the athletes, bro.
No, you're right. Because I don't see any of those linebackers being able to hold Kelsey. You know what I mean? No. Besides maybe like Devin White, but even then,
maybe Devontae.
It's
because they're run support guys.
Exactly. So it's like, man, you're stuck either way,
And then you got the one player nobody's talking about, bro. Because I know we're gonna get to this with X Factors. Well, fuck it. We'll get to it now. So the biggest X factor I have for this game defensively is Tyrann Mathieu.
Yes.
And everybody talks so much about the Chiefs offense and how it's so high. But the one thing that I've always said about the Chiefs is they play timely defense. Their defense isn't going to be ranked top 5 or top 10 or whatever, but they make plays when it matters.
Yeah.
Just enough plays for, Patty and them to go on for a team to score 21 straight, you got to get 3 stops straight.
Yeah, you're right.
So Tyrann Mathieu, bro, he's one of those guys that's just like the honey badger don't give a fuck. He everywhere.
Bro, he's everywhere.
So if he can disrupt like some of the little things that Tom and them do, and people forget this is only the first year. He's only played with some of these receivers for 16 games. And if they were hurt, 10 games, 11 games. So Tyrann Mathieu's gonna be everywhere.
Yeah.
So
I'm with you on that, man. Because like you said, I think I read a stat too, like he's the only safety in the NFL that he played both slot corner and free safety all year. Like I guess at the most snaps or whatnot. But yeah, he played slot corner and free safety. So
That's
yeah,
crazy.
he's gonna be. He can handle his own, man. That's
Yeah.
one thing. He can handle his own. So it's gonna be a good spot. But I think the same thing. I think X Factor wise for the Chiefs, definitely going to be him.
And then what about Tampa Bay?
Tampa Bay, I think it's gonna be JPP or like Sue. It's gonna have to be somebody on the O line, man.
The D line?
They're gonna have to
That boy
step
said
up
the
because I see.
O-line.
I mean on the D line, yeah, D line. Because I see Devin White. Devin White's already gonna do his thing. I think Winfield and them come back.
Oh, they gonna stop the run.
Yeah, the run's gonna
Yeah.
be. They're gonna have to get it to Patty, man. If not, that dude's gonna be able to get out the pocket, sling it. He can extend plays, man. So it's gonna be all up to that D line, I think.
I don't see him doing it, man.
Yeah,
I just
the O
don't.
line's good. Chiefs O line is good, man. So
Yeah.
that
And
whole
they only got
offense is
Andy's just done a hell of a job getting those guys playing the way that they play on offense, and then, like I said, making timely plays on defense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And most of their people are signed long term.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
They're
like
not going nowhere.
Yeah, nobody's like this exact same team's going to be there next year, which is crazy. So, yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Baltimore, dog. We got some work to do this offseason.
Yeah, fuck.
There's been a lot of like rumors going around free agency wise this year. They got Julio going to Baltimore. No joke. Like this is like apparently it's picking up steam. I saw Carson Wentz to.
I saw that today.
Was it
I saw the Colts. I saw the Colts and the Bears.
Colts and the Bears. Yeah. So it's a lot. So I cannot wait for free agency to open. I cannot wait. Like obviously, I'm gonna watch the Super Bowl and I'm gonna enjoy it and take everything in. But I'm really looking forward to the free agency this year because there's so many players, bro.
Dude, yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. I want to know where Cam Newton's gonna go.
Yes.
That's another one I've been kind of looking at too. So are we gonna sign Dak? What's gonna go with that? The whole thing with that. Yeah, it's a whole bunch of shit kind of.
Watch out, fuck around and sign Cam. We never hear the end of it, bro.
Bro, never hear that.
We don't give a fuck.
Never hear the end of that shit. Ever hear the end of that shit.
But yeah, man, I think I think this offseason is gonna be like insane. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see to kind of see, what all that entails. But man, I'm excited. I'm excited.
Yeah, no, same here. Same here.
In the NBA, man, so we got a lot of players coming out this week. The NBA announced that they're trying to have an All-Star game sometime in March. The original plan, though, was for the players to have 5 days just off.
Okay.
So they only came out with half of the schedule for this year so far because they, they didn't know if they were going to be able to play or move to a bubble, whatever.
Yeah.
So that they're supposed to announce the rest of the schedule at the end of February, and then in March they're supposed to have a 5-day break. So what the NBA is doing now, I guess they voted on it with the NBA PA. And they voted to have an All-Star game during that break. So you got guys like LeBron and Harden and Giannis and all them saying like, bro, like, no, like we only had 70 days of rest from the end of the last season to this season.
Exactly.
So I think it's asinine for them to try to have an All-Star game with no other sports than an All-Star game.
I think so too. It's stupid. I think so too. I mean, what are you going to get out of it, bro? Like what's and then imagine one person sick, right? And then that cross contamination shit, and then boom, you have all your all-stars out. I mean, can you imagine that shit?
You gotta watch the Lakers play without AD and LeBron. No Kevin Durant. No, like who do you even put on the court?
Yeah,
like,
bro.
I don't want to watch Schroeder.
That's what I'm saying. Like I think that's when greed comes into fact. You know what I mean? Where greed and money, and you're like,
Well, I think because it was the new format that they have, where you have to score like a certain amount of points.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I think with them having that format, and it was so successul last year. Like that was, I think it was the highest viewed All-Star game in like 15 years or something like that.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
Like you said, greed just plays a factor. There's no point in them having like, bro, like you said, one person sneezes on one person and the whole league is shut down. Bro.
So you tell me you won't let Kyrie and I forgot who was change jerseys. Yeah, but you'll let an All-Star. You know what I mean? Like that'll make.
And they all fly from different parts of the country.
Exactly, bro. That doesn't make any goddamn sense to me.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. So I'm obviously out on the idea. I'd rather them just play the season. But yeah, I mean, it just doesn't make sense. The NFL did a hell of a job sending all their players like their Pro Bowl gear and all that.
Yeah.
We didn't get to see a game last week, but at least we got to see, who made it, their highlights, all that stuff. So they put together a nice, dope, like little video package and stuff for all the players and had them talk on like Zoom and stuff like that. So we can do the same thing for the NBA. We don't need it. We don't need it. No, especially when we get so geeked up for All-Star Saturday night with the skills competition and dunks and 3-point contests. Like that whole weekend, like, nah, bro. If you're only gonna just do the game, then ain't no point.
Then don't even do it. Yeah, because I'm gonna say most of the time I watch the other stuff more than I even watch the game. If I do watch the game, I'll watch the end of it.
Exactly.
But yeah.
Yeah, it's just
I'm with you on
stupid.
that.
All right, man. So one gotta go. NBA
Let me
point
see.
guard edition. So
Okay.
you got Baron Davis,
Mm-hmm.
Chris Paul,
Mm-hmm.
Tony Parker, or Steve Nash. One gotta go.
This is easy for me, bro. This is easy.
I want to see what you say first.
All right. Okay, me.
Because
Okay.
you're about to piss me off. I already know. I know you're about to piss me off.
All right. Well, I'm Baron Davis is off my list.
Oh, see, I knew you was going to do that shit.
Bro,
no,
okay, because
sir.
if I want a true point guard, man, Steve Nash is to me is a true point guard, and he has a ring, right? Steve Nash has a ring.
No,
he didn't have a ring.
No, y'all stopped him every time.
Oh, we did. Those years were against Phoenix.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I thought he won one in LA, but I forgot.
Nah, he wasn't there. That team was terrible.
Yeah. So okay, well, but I like Steve Nash was good, man. Steve Nash won MVP, I think, right? He won 2.
And Tim Duncan should have won both. Kobe was averaging 30, and Tim was averaging 28 and 12.
I'm with you on that. I am with you on that. But like Baron Davis was there, obviously. I mean, the highlights, the impact. I mean, he was a shit, man. But I don't see him honestly. Well, Chris Paul and Tony Parker not going off this list for me for sure. Now you got me double thinking, but fuck, hold on. Now you got me.
I'm not.
If we're going true point guard though, no, I'm gonna go Steve. I'm gonna go with Baron Davis still off the list.
All right,
I think he brings energy, but
so for sure, everybody knows Chris Paul ain't going nowhere. Chris Paul and Darren Williams are like my 2 great point guards from like that era. So those 2 guys never go anywhere. Baron Davis for sure isn't going anywhere. Reason why is because the way I play basketball, I try to mirror my game after Baron Davis and Andre Miller. A lot of people don't remember Andre Miller, but he's really only one of the first point guards to like really.
Andre Miller from the 76ers, Andre Miller?
With the hair, yeah. He would post up, and he played for the Nuggets. He would post up smaller guards all the time, bro. So that was like those 2. So Baron Davis ain't going nowhere. Nowhere. Yeah. Everybody that know BD know that BD is that nigga. Though.
No, I love. So
it comes down. It comes down to Tony Parker or Steve Nash.
No, see, this is why you get that bad rep. This is exactly why you get. Why you get that bad rep.
I'm keeping a nigga with the 4 rings. Steve Nash is out of there.
Yeah. Okay.
See that. So
you did have. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. No. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
All right. So Tony Parker for me I feel like he's a hyped ass player. I feel like if you switch Tony Parker with Chris Paul or Baron Davis, they win all 4 championships still.
No, I don't.
You tripping? So. You tripping?
Bro,
you tripping?
So Tony Parker
and they're better shooters.
MVP. Baron Davis over Tony.
Look at he has Tim Duncan and Manu Ginobili and Greg Popovich, the greatest coach, the coach basketball ever.
But he still got to play. You still got to play. You could be the greatest.
But Baron Davis putting in 25 and 9 a night.
Oh man, you think Baron Davis wins Final MVP?
That same year, if you switch them, yes.
Oh no.
Prime Baron Davis is better than prime Tony Parker.
Oh no.
You tripping, bro? You tripping? Y'all, the croissant, y'all niggas is stuck on.
There's no way. Tony Parker was up there with like the top 5 point guards. I mean, like back in the day, when he was playing. I mean, when he was in his prime too, that 2004 to like I forgot what years exactly. I think 2004 is when he won the Finals MVP.
He won Finals MVP in 2000. No, it was later. It was the second. It was the championship they beat.
It was their second. Yeah,
the one before they beat the Heat. So that was what 2009 or something.
Was it that? Let me see. I gotta look. But you're.
Yeah.
There's no way.
No way.
Baron Davis was good, but there's no
dog. I'm telling you, dog.
I can't argue with you with the Chris Paul thing though.
The Baron Davis problem is that he had too many niggas on his team. You had Steven Jackson and Matt Barnes. These niggas have a podcast just like us, and they smoke the whole podcast.
No, I mean, I love Baron Davis, but God,
you tripping, bro? You tripping? So Steve Nash is out of there for me. He gone. Yeah.
You kind
that
of
nigga can go play soccer. I'm good.
You're out of.
He good, bro. They didn't win.
No, and you're right. You know, it's funny that you say it because I forgot all those years we played the Suns in the playoffs, and we'd always fucking take them out of it.
They were always the number 1 seed.
Yes.
So they would win 60 games because they played with D'Antoni. So that offense was just so his coach was James Harden coach. So they just ran up and down the court.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, they had I think their offense was like the 6 second or 7 seconds or less. So they won the score in 7 seconds.
Yeah, because that's when they came up with this whole bro, this man's okay. So Baron Davis' only career highlights is an All NBA 3rd team in 2004.
I don't care about that. He played for a trash team.
Fuck Baron Davis, bro.
You tripping, dog. You tripping.
Damn, he was a third. Yeah, he got drafted by Charlotte, third round.
Yep.
I mean, a third pick.
Yep.
But
then he left there and went to Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Not Oklahoma. I'm tripping. To Oakland. What the fuck? To Oakland.
Yeah, because he went because he was because he went to the Warriors, then the Clippers, then the Cavs, and then New York.
But we don't talk about the Clippers and Cavs series. We don't talk about the Clippers and Cavs series.
Yeah, but when he was Golden State, that team, man, that team was nice. Yeah, that team was nice.
One-on-one, I'm taking Baron Davis. Team sport, I'm taking Baron Davis. I need dogs, dog.
No, he is. I won't get. Yeah, I can't take that away from him.
I can't even understand what Tony's saying. I can't hear nothing that nigga saying on the court. Nigga be telling you to cut. I don't know what you're saying. You're speaking in French, bro. My man had Eva Longoria and let her get away. That alone just gets you. How you gonna fuck Brent Barry's wife?
That's on her.
How you gonna fuck Brent? No, it's on him. He fucked Brent Barry's. He fucked his teammate's wife.
Her shit.
You gonna fuck a white woman over Eva Longoria at home?
Eva Longoria's shit must have been whack, bro. Her shit must have been whack. Her shit must have been whack for that man to go do that. Because even Longoria was bad at the time. Like, she was hot at the time.
Oh,
Desperate Housewives was out. Like, she was,
yes.
And for him to still go mess around, that means that bitch was on something.
Or it was easy shit.
Yeah, true.
My man fucked his teammate's wife. That's crazy.
Yeah,
put that in. So he put that in a Netflix documentary.
Yeah, I haven't even watched it yet, but it's on my list.
You're gonna tell the story. Tell the whole story, Tony.
Tell the whole story.
The whole story. City of San Antonio is waiting to hear this story.
Oh shit.
All right, man. So obviously we got some big fights coming up here in a minute. We're gonna talk boxing a little bit. So Ryan Garcia is officially not officially, but it's a big, pretty much set in stone. Ryan Garcia is gonna fight Manny Pacquiao next. So what do you think?
Oh man, I wish he would have went a different way. Because even though Pacquiao's old.
So it's either Pacquiao or Gervonta.
Yeah, it was gonna be either one, and I think either one of them is a fuck. Is one of those I don't know situations. Because even though Pacquiao's old, that he can fucking box, bro.
I was just gonna say that
he can still box. So I think either way he would have went. I think what I think he did was he went where the money was, and then he said, you know what? What is the easier way? And I think he went going to Pacquiao, an older fighter. He's shorter than him, shorter reach, all that. I think he went that way with Pacquiao. Because if he was going to fight Gervonta right off the bat, man, still think Gervonta might win that one. Obviously, I might go for Ryan still just because he's on Canelo's team. But I think Gervonta is in it would win that fight. Especially how he fought this last one. Got knocked out by that damn dude. Got knocked down. Yeah, dude. He's getting a little too cocky. That he needs to chill out with that.
I agree with you with the Pacquiao stance. I think that obviously it seems like the easier fight, but here's the weird thing about Pacquiao. Every single time I wait for this nigga to lose, since he lost, it's Marquez, right? The last person to put him down.
Yeah.
Every time I root against him, he wins.
I don't know what it is. You're right.
And every time I think I'm like, bro, he's gotten slower, he's older, yada yada yada, and it doesn't look like it affects him at all. He looks better now than he did 5 years ago, 6 years ago.
I'm completely with you on that, man.
And I fucks with Ryan. I think Ryan is next for sure. I think Ryan is at that point in his career when he's about to fight Pacquiao, where Canelo was when he fought Mayweather.
I see that, yeah.
So I think it's too soon.
Yes,
but
I think it's too soon.
The only issue is he can't wait because he'll never fight Pacquiao if he waits 4 years.
Yeah.
So it's kind of what Canelo did.
Yeah.
Canelo took the fight, made that money. Yeah, he got the loss because it's Mayweather, but there's no shame in losing to Pacquiao.
No, there's not. There's not. Exactly. And I think what it is, like the thing that Canelo didn't have at the time was Mayweather was running the sport at the time. So there was nobody behind him to kind of push him. Exactly. Right now you have Ryan Garcia and there's so many people behind him that want to fight his ass, you know what I mean? That are up there. So right now in that weight class, that's a nice weight class. Yeah, it is above it and below it too, because everybody, everybody drops weight or whatever to move around, but those some dogs right there in that range. You got Crawford, you got the Charlo brothers. I mean, there's a whole bunch of fucking people that are out there. You know what I mean? So yeah, I think that weight class right there, that whole area is good. It's crazy. It's crazy. And then with Gervonta, I think that it's the exact opposite. If he would have fought Gervonta now, he got to see Gervonta for the next 6-7 years. So you can't afford a loss to him right now. So you can wait and then, get the money right or whatever, or get yourself right boxing wise, and then fight him. That way, if you lose, you can set up a rematch, whatever. Because if you lose bad right now, Gervonta ain't gonna have no reason to fight you again. Yeah, no, you're completely right.
Yeah,
And I think even Canelo might have had some saying in that too, with like, hey, you know what, dude, you're gonna do it this way because,
yeah.
like you said, to lose to
Because he
Javante
made
right
that
now.
mistake, not mistake per se, but he's been in his shoes.
He's been in those exact shoes. Yeah, you're right.
Yep.
And yeah, to fight Javante right now when Javante's a bad
Hot,
motherfucker,
bro.
bro.
He's hot.
Yeah, so
Baltimore stand up.
that's gonna be. But after this, though, I mean, there's no running.
Oh
Like
no, there's no
you
running.
gotta go
Yeah.
straight. You gotta fight him. You gotta fight Crawford. You gotta fight somebody. And
But the thing is, I think they all waiting because, like, for Pacquiao, he don't give a fuck about the money at this point.
nah,
So he'll take the Ryan Garcia fight, make a good amount, whatever.
he's about to make good money. Yeah, he's about to make.
But I
good
think
money.
the rest of them are waiting for those big fights because I don't think they scared of each other. At first, I was like,
this
man,
new
maybe.
Group,
Yeah.
Yeah, this new group. No, you're right. You're right. This new group is actually.
I think they waiting on this pandemic shit to kind of like fade away a little bit, and then when I say at the end of the year we can get a mega fight, we can see Crawford and Javante fight in November.
Yeah. No, you're right, and I want to see
Earl
Spence fight
back.
one of these.
That's what I'm saying. When we get
even
the fans
Earl
back,
Spence, because he wants to fight Canelo. He wants. I'm like, see that right there. That would be a super fight.
But I think they all waiting because they want to see. I think the Super Bowl. What's crazy is a lot of companies are waiting to see how this Super Bowl goes down.
Yeah.
So normally, even WWE, they put their WrestleMania tickets on sale. They haven't even put them on sale yet. They want to wait to see what the Super Bowl is going to look like with these fans, and then you may be able to start bringing people back in slowly but surely.
Yeah, no, you're completely right about that. Yeah, so it's gonna be crazy no matter what. After this fight, because even Canelo has to fight that one dude just to keep that stupid
just to keep his name alive.
Yeah, and then that belt, like I forgot what it is, but you have to have a certain number of fights in your period of time, or you have to relinquish one of your belts. So yeah, it's that's the only thing with boxing, man. There's a lot of stipulations and shit with the belts.
Maybe having like 12 belts.
yeah, you have the WBO, WBA,
WBC. Then you got the Super IGPE belt. I'm like, I can't keep up.
And all of them have rules and shit. So you got to do all that shit.
So I mean, it is what it is. But I'm glad we're getting these fights. On the flip side of that, man, I was talking to who was I talking to? I was talking to my boy Brandon. He's been on the show before about the Paul brothers, right? So Logan Paul and Jake Paul. The crazy thing is, right now in the middle of pandemic, where we don't really have a lot of fights like we were talking about, they're slowly but surely keeping their names relevant in boxing. Yeah. When they're not they're definitely not on the level of the guys we just mentioned.
No.
But somehow they've come in, and off the strength of when he fought KSI, and then he just the other brother fought,
Nate
Robinson. They're slowly, and then they're chirping. They're chirping at McGregor. They're chirping at Mayweather. Yeah. So they both are scheduled to, I think, spar or like an exhibition, which is basically a glorified sparring match with Mayweather this year. And then one of the brothers, I can't, Jake and Logan, they look the fucking same. Fuck. But they actually have a match against Ben Askren on the 14th.
Oh, the UFC fighter.
Yeah, the one that got knocked out by Jorge.
Yeah, I think Logan. I think the older brother Logan has that fight with him.
Okay, yeah. So they have a boxing match. It's the one time I'm ever rooting for Ben Askren.
Yeah, same here. But I heard his boxing's not that good though. Like his stand-up game is not that good.
Which is crazy because in the UFC, he could box in the UFC.
Oh, bro, he can box.
Well, not UFC before he got there in Strikeforce.
Okay. I'm hoping for him too, man. I'm actually going for him. These brothers piss me off. They're annoying as fuck.
Super annoying, bro.
Like Nate Robinson's not a. I mean, this dude's been boxing. This dude's been boxing. You know what I mean? Been boxing, and then Nate Robinson, obviously, street fighting, but going to a ring, there's rules and
He went out there like a nigga, bro, and got knocked out.
And he got knocked out, yeah. So it's just, I mean, that's kind of fucked up. You know what I mean? But
they took advantage of the name, and then they were on the right card. So you get on any card with Mike Tyson.
Exactly.
Mike could be 99 years old. If they say he's fighting, that card's gonna be big.
Yeah. I would love to see one of them ask Mike Tyson to go at it. You know what I mean? Let's see you go against, you know what I mean? Let me see you go against Mike Tyson.
Mike ain't holding back.
Yeah. You wanna, see, that's why I kind of felt like it was a bully thing on Nate Robinson because, like I said, this guy's been boxing.
Yeah.
Doing all this shit, just training for years already now. Because he's been fighting KSI, I don't know how many times already. 3 to 4
That's like
times.
the third time they fought. Yeah.
And Nate Robinson ain't been no kind of boxing stuff. You know what I mean?
Did you see his trainers? Nate had some. I ain't even on cap. It looked like 2 Mexicans he picked up from like Lowe's or something.
See, that's exactly. And this fool, Jake's like been in the ring and like going all around different areas and stuff. So
training with Jorge, he trained with Mayweather for like a couple of sessions. Like even just getting those tips helps you.
See, that's some whole shit. Yeah. That's why I'm hoping this dude from the UFC, or used to be for UFC, right?
Yeah, he's trash.
Yeah.
But I'm rooting for him. I'm tired of the Paul brothers. Same. Man, so did you catch Attack on Titan this past week?
Bro, Yes.
I'm
Holy
pissed off.
You know what's funny though, man? Was it 2 episodes ago when she first picked up that gun? I knew someone was gonna go down, bro. Knew someone was gonna go down.
I
should have killed that bitch when we had the chance. Should have killed that bitch when we had the chance.
Fuck Gabbi, dog.
Yeah, real talk.
Fuck that bitch.
I wish I would have stomped that bitch out even more.
There was 3 times so far in the first like 8 episodes where somebody had a chance to kill her.
Mm-hmm.
So Sasha had a chance to kill her.
Sasha had a chance to kill her, yep.
And she didn't. She's like, oh, it's a kid.
Yeah.
Then the dude that was on the fucking
swinging on that shit
had a chance to kill her. Didn't. Aaron had a chance to kill her. Missed her.
Yep, missed her. Yep.
She better fucking die soon. That's all I know.
Yeah.
So she took
out.
They
throw that bitch out.
Bro, look. So I'm so mad at Jean. This is the second time he's done this shit. So remember, he let Reiner get away the first time when they had that nigga chop the limbs off.
Yes.
He was about to kill him, and he goes, "Oh no, we shouldn't kill him. He was one of our friends." Yada. And this nigga comes back and raises hell.
Yep.
And then now you don't want to throw these niggas. I would have tossed them niggas right out the airship.
Exactly. I would have thrown them right out, bro. I would have done the same.
Talking about when is the killing gonna stop? Nigga, we still killing people right now.
You don't see this bitch dying on the ground right now? Like, I'm with you on that shit, bro. And I was hoping when they went in the room to go see Zeke and all that okay, hey, you know what? You fucking killed somebody? All right, and then take him out kind of thing.
And Levi don't be showing no fucking restraint.
Shows no mercy. And I was hoping even he might do something, but we'll see on tomorrow. Tomorrow's episode's more of, is it a prequel? I mean, is it going back in time?
I think it is going back in time,
right? Because talking about those volunteers and all that.
Yeah. I'm excited, bro. Zeke's then flip-flopped on him. I was like, wait, what?
I was like them. I was like, hold on, bro.
I was like, why is this nigga chilling in here with no legs and no arms? But he here.
Yeah, he's here. Yeah.
When he said, we got some miscalculations. She said, oh, who are these two? And he goes, miscalculations. I was like, okay. Yeah. All right. This nigga Aaron is crazy though. Aaron started laughing when they told him what Sasha's last meal was.
Yes, and when he said meat. Yeah.
I said, bro, what? Hold on. Yeah. This nigga then lost it.
Yes, bro.
Man, Attack on Titan is great so far. I know we talk about this shit every week, bro, but
it's been great. Yeah, like I said, it's been great.
All right, so the OG anime of the week is nothing other than Pokemon, baby.
Yes.
Trying to be the very best that no one ever was.
All the badges, baby.
Yeah, you gotta have.
I still think they hold Ash though, bro. Like,
bro, 25 years he never won until.
Like, we know all animes, right? Let the man win the first season. Let him win the goddamn full thing.
So if Goku just got his ass beat for 10 seasons, would y'all watch it? That's crazy.
Exactly.
No.
I mean, come on, man. The man went to the Pokemon fucking tournament. What is the league? Everything went to the championship.
Like
and loses to Gary, right?
Yes.
Was it Gary or whoever the fuck it was?
His biggest rival. Fuck Gary.
Yeah. Or was that one dude that he was friends with?
I don't give a fuck who it was, but either way,
whoever it was,
fuck them niggas. Yeah. I'll never forget. So he did win one little small tournament. It was on some islands or something like that. When Pikachu was on the back of that Dragonite.
Yes.
The Electrocutor. I was hyped because he pulled out a fucking Tauros. And nobody ever used
nobody
Tauros.
Knew he had it. And nobody knew he had it. They're like, where the fuck he catch this? Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
nigga pulled out a Tauros and was just launching niggas in the air and shit. Yes, I said, okay. Yes. Okay. But
no, you're good. I'm good.
This fucking Pokemon's been around so long, bro, that I've just lost count. So I still try to play it on my Switch. I bought the new one. Yeah. And nigga, I just was collecting the OG ones. I said, I don't know none of these new Pokemon. They got Pokemon that do shit now that don't make sense, like an electric water Pokemon. I'm like, nigga, that don't even go together.
That don't even see, because the whole time you're like, okay, I'm gonna give me you got a Pikachu, okay, I'm gonna
get
maybe you want to compare them, but yeah, come on, man. I wish they would reboot like the old school ones.
The 150.
They did another blue version. Red, man, I would get that shit so quick.
In a heartbeat. So my question to you would be, what is your favorite Pokemon all time?
Oh shit!
So you can give me three. Give me three
okay.
Pokemon.
Okay, well, first of all, right off the bat, the whole Charmander crew, right? Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard. I'm just.
You can only pick one because that's gonna count. I
can only pick one out of those three.
Only pick one.
Fuck. Oh fuck! Damn, that's hard. Okay, you know what? Fuck, I'm just gonna go straight up Charmeleon. Okay, if I had to pick one, Charmeleon, I'm fucking with.
Okay.
Because I don't. And then the second one, Scyther. I always fuck with Scyther.
Yes, nigga. Scyther. So that is my favorite Pokemon, dog. Nobody knows that.
Scyther and like Charmeleon will always
Yes.
like, bro, those Scyther
Yes.
is shit, bro.
Yes, that's
Didn't give
crazy
man
that you
enough
said
airtime
that.
either. Didn't
I
give
didn't
that
even
man no
know.
airtime.
I didn't even know you fuck with Scyther.
Bro, I fuck with Scyther so hard that his steel version in the I think it was like
With the little clamps, yeah.
Yeah, I even fucked with his steel version when they started doing all that bullshit. But yeah,
That's
Scyther
crazy.
is that dude, bro. Yeah, I used to always make sure I fucking grabbed him in all my decks, man. So Scyther, Charmeleon, and fuck, if I had to do a third one, man. Ooh, shit, this is tough. I don't know, man. I don't know where to. They're all going through my head right now. I'll come back. What do you got? Let me think about
I'm not gonna lie. Scyther is my number one. It's number one pick.
Okay.
If we're doing a draft, number one pick.
Yeah.
Number two for sure. They ain't leaving Charizard off the board.
Yeah. Okay.
Charizard is my nigga. So that's 1 and 2. My third pick would either have to be fucking Bulbasaur. I know this is crazy.
Okay.
Bulbasaur. Only reason why is because growing up, bro, I had a fucking Pokeball and I had Bulbasaur and I carried that shit everywhere. Oh, so it needs to be Bulbasaur. But if I'm going for like power or something, I gotta fuck with Mewtwo.
Yeah, I mean
Mewtwo was an asshole, dog.
He
Especially
was.
in the movie.
Dick.
Yeah, he was an asshole, dog.
He was a dick. You know what? Okay, so
nigga turned ash into stone like it was nothing.
For some reason, man, I always like Jolteon. I don't know why, but I always fucked with Jolteon. Yeah, you know, the EVs when they could change.
I don't think you can fucking like have a bad pick. There's no bad picks.
No.
From the first one,
I didn't know you fucked with Scyther either, though.
Yes,
that's
dog. That's Scyther is my nigga, dog.
Scyther was a shit, bro.
Scyther is my nigga, dog, for sure.
And he was on one too, bro. When that whole episode was all the Scythers and all that. Yeah.
Scyther chopping niggas up. Yeah. So big news this week: NCAA football, college football is coming back to the consoles. So I am super hyped. It's been on hiatus since 2014. But we're finally getting the game again, man. So they didn't say what year or whatever, but I don't think it's gonna take them too long to develop something. But we need this,
bro. And I was reading an article too. It said it might give you randomized players, right? But with team logos. But people are gonna make the rosters.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's still online rosters. But I heard that it was gonna be all default players.
Yeah.
Default players, default numbers. Just so because you know the whole.
So are they? The only thing that I would caution them though is. Make the players the same players though. So you can make like say they did Louisville from 2 years ago, right? You can make the quarterback white with a perm. I don't give a fuck, but he better be fast and he better be able to run and throw like Lamar.
Yeah. Give him the same attributes in a way, but make the whole
play, that way when you play with your team, you're playing technically with your team as opposed to having a fucking Alabama running back or Alabama quarterback that runs a 4.2. I don't want that. I need an Alabama quarterback that's slow as dirt and can throw that motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Yeah, because I'm with you on that shit. Because you don't want some wild ass like you're Alabama, but you got an Army or a fucking Navy team. Like,
exactly. We don't need that.
I'm with you on that shit. But I can't wait. I miss the whole rattle. You know, getting them rattled and shit.
You just shake the crowd. Yeah. And then you don't know what route they running. It's just all squiggly lines.
This shit is squiggling. Yeah, so I'm definitely ready. I remember we used to always make fun of me and Kendrick would make fun of Dominique because we'd always get his composure down. You know what I mean? So his players would be fucking up.
Or they don't know the route. You tell them to run a fade and they still run their regular route.
They run the wrong fucking one.
Yeah, that shit was dope, dog. They need to be mascots dancing on the sideline and shit.
I missed the whole mascot game too. Mm-hmm. You would do a spin move, they'd flip. Yeah, that shit was
spin 3 times and shit. MLB The Show is actually coming back to Xbox, which is crazy. So I'm not a huge baseball fan. We fucking hate baseball, by the way.
Fuck baseball, bro. Fuck baseball.
But it is big news because I've been waiting on a baseball. I'll play a baseball game.
Yeah, same.
We haven't had one on Xbox in years.
Been a minute, exclusive to PS4 for a while now, right?
Yeah,
PlayStation for a while.
This year will be the first year they actually bring it back for both consoles. So I'm excited about it, bro. I'll probably pick up a copy when it goes on sale, or if it hits like the fucking Xbox like Game Pass store or something like that. I ain't gonna buy it for $70, but it'd be a nice little addition, something different to play.
Yeah, no, for sure. I've never really played them, man. It's been a minute since I played any baseball game. But I would just always steal bases. Always fucking stealing bases.
Don't be using none of the rules. Just be running.
No rules, bro. Just going all the way.
If you could bring one video game back, what would you bring back for this next?
I literally just saw a post on it the other day. But NBA Street Volume 2, I would definitely bring that shit back. Yeah, I used to love the shit out of that game, bro. If that, and then other than that, like a shooting game, Duke Nukem. I fucked with Duke Nukem hard on the Nintendo 64, man. So those two for sure.
I'm
What about you?
gonna take it back. So I got 2 games I would bring back for sure. NFL Street. I'll go the other way. NFL
Oh,
Street.
NFL Street, okay.
Bro, I used to Marshall Falk with the visor backwards, and then you run off the wall.
You're right. Okay. Yeah.
So I do NFL Street, and then
Jerome Bettis was cold in that game.
Bro, you couldn't tackle that nigga.
No, you couldn't.
Couldn't tackle him. I probably would. I actually have 3 games. Blitz.
Yeah.
They bring back NFL Blitz.
Yes, I'm with you on that.
Yes,
I'm with you on NFL
7
Blitz.
on 7.
Yes.
Bro, that shit was crazy, bro. Because we had a rule that you couldn't hit the receiver. Like, you couldn't pass interference. Because, that shit was childish. You could just hit a nigga.
I mean, come on. You would see him glow. You do that glow. Oh, yeah, he's throwing to him.
Wow. Ball be tipped up, interception. And in my third game, a lot of people don't know this about me, man, but I'm a huge Sonic Spinball fan.
Oh,
so
shit.
They made a spinball, like a pinball version of Sonic.
Yeah, pinball.
And if they bring that back, that's my game. That's my
Damn,
third game
was
right
that
there.
on like PlayStation 2?
Sega.
Okay, I mean,
Yes.
Damn, that's a
flippers.
long.
Yeah.
See, I had Sonic and Knuckles on Sega.
Okay.
Yeah, so I do. I'm a big Knuckles fan, man. I fuck with Knuckles.
I fuck with Knuckles,
but
yeah. But I need that Sonic spin.
I totally forgot it. I forgot about Blitz, man. Like, because when they did Blitz League.
Yeah, and that game, it was terrible. Like, it took away from the arcade version.
No. There was another video game that was kind of like that. Was in between Blitz and NFL. Was it NFL Game Day? I think Peyton Manning was on the cover. But when you would hit the turbo button, you would like burn through the grass and the turf.
Take off, yeah.
Yeah, I forgot
or
what
they
it
would
was,
do
though,
if you like hurdled, it would do a front flip.
Yes, I forgot what game it was. It was like NFL. I can't remember. But
I remember Dion had a game that was similar, but I can't remember the name. I think it was Game Day.
It was like something like that. Yeah. So
Game Day '98.
Yeah. Shit.
All right, cool. So we'll talk about a couple of Facebook things, man. Some people have thrown some stuff at us. First thing we can talk about is the Royal Rumble results. So we had a friend out there that definitely picked both correct winners. So we'll give you a
shit,
shout
bro.
out. Yeah, so Joseph actually picked both winners before the pay-per-view started.
It would be Joseph out of all people.
Yeah, Joseph Gonzalez. So however the fuck you say his name.
Shout out Joseph, dog.
But he picked Edge and Bianca right off the bat.
Shit.
What is that? Yeah, that was crazy. I was like, it makes sense, but I was like, nah, they gonna do something crazy. They ain't supposed to let Bianca win. She black, Vince don't, it take him a while. But
I thought it was definitely gonna be Charlotte or somebody again.
Bro, when Charlotte was there at the end, I said, yeah, it's gonna be Charlotte. And then when she got eliminated, I said, well, okay, then now it's Rhea.
Yeah,
they don't go with the young white face or whatever. No offense, but I'm just saying that's the direction they go in. And when Bianca won, I was like, yeah, okay, cool. They setting this up.
Yeah,
looks nice. So I fucks with that. Edge, I don't really fuck with that, though.
I was surprised about that, especially because he was number 1, right? Wasn't he number 1?
I think 1 or 2.
Yeah, he was in there for I think he even broke the record of how long, right?
I think by 1 minute he didn't break it.
Yeah. Oh, he did by 1 minute.
Yeah,
okay,
by
1 minute. Mysterio's record.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, and he was number 1. You're right, because Orton was 2.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, so they gonna let him go from 1 and win it?
That's what I was saying. I was like, so what's the move on this? You know what I mean? What's the?
And then when Randy, so halfway through the match, not even halfway, first 10 minutes, apparently Randy messed up his knee, right? So they're taking Randy to the back. And I was like, well, this nigga's coming back at the end. He's going to eliminate Edge and win it. So he came back, missed the RKO, and got thrown out.
Yeah. It was horrible. And even AJ Styles came in, I think, at 27, 28.
Yeah, I was like,
didn't do a damn, didn't
well, and then they had that big-ass dude with him, and he eliminated Big E. I was like, Big E was my pick. I said, come on,
I want them to push Big E, man. I'm really hoping they give that man.
Grab that nigga by the head and just pulled him out. I said, they hyping this nigga now, dog. Big E is 6'2", 265 pounds.
Yeah,
ain't no grown ass man grabbing him by the back of his head and pulling him over those ropes.
I think about that video where they show Mark Henry throwing people and they just go into the dark because he throws them so far. But no,
Well, the best part of the Royal Rumble is when Damian Priest finally comes out, gets in the ring, he starts taking on the Miz and Morrison. Yeah. Eliminates both of them with clothesline. And my boy Bad Bunny jumps off the top rope.
Who almost died. He almost died on that one.
You saw him slip a little bit. He made it though.
I was hoping he fucking fell off that motherfucker and broke his damn neck. Honestly,
Bad Bunny with the crossbody.
Fucking hate that.
Told the niggas to get the fuck out of here.
And then I fuck with Booker T, man. I deleted my picture with Booker T. Just because that
he can't help that the dude made a song about him.
Man, fuck Booker T, bro.
Oh, you tripping, dog.
No, I'm just
King
kidding.
Buckeye.
I can't stand Bad Bunny. And if he's a top. You know, fuck that dude, bro. He's a grown ass man named Bad Bunny.
Okay, so my only point to this, right, man, is you got niggas out here named Little Baby. You got niggas out here like there's so many bad names.
Very
for
true.
Artists.
Very true.
You're a grown ass man calling yourself Little Baby. I don't get that. There's so many niggas out here with all these.
I don't fuck with 6ix9ine.
Well, nobody does.
With 6ix9ine.
Fuck no. No,
bro.
On this side, we don't fuck with no snitches.
Yeah, okay.
Hell no.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say who fucks with him a lot, but I know a lot of people who fuck with this fool, and I don't get it. I really don't get it.
Might have to check your loyalty and friendship card with those people.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like 6ix9ine, like. That's. If you look at my playlist, man, there's a lot of just our shit from our time kind of.
No, sir, can't do it. But yeah, Bad Bunny's smart though. He marketed himself.
Yeah, I give it
millions.
to him. I give it to him. He's making millions.
Because I ain't heard not one song from him.
Neither have I. I didn't even know.
But apparently he collabs with a lot of people. He has a song with Future. He got a lot of songs.
Yeah. Well, when y'all told me Bad Bunny, I was like, like a couple months back, I thought it was a woman, bro. I thought because Bad Bunny, I thought it was a female. And then y'all show me who it is. Like,
it's a grown ass man with pups.
It's a grown ass man, yeah. So,
speaking of music, real quick, and we won't dab too much into this, but did you see that The Weeknd put out $7 million of his own money? Well, hey, fuck that concert. He put out $7 million of his own money for the Super Bowl.
Yes,
that's crazy.
I can't wait. I'm a Weeknd fan. He's coming to Austin and he's coming to San Antonio.
Can't do it.
I should. Yeah, you and Eric are gonna come, bro. Y'all gotta come. Fuck it.
I'm not doing shit, nigga. Look, I work on the weekend, so fuck that nigga. Hell no. I don't fuck with the Weeknd.
How you don't fuck with the Weeknd?
I don't. So his songs are mad catchy, but my only issue with the Weeknd, bro, is I think I'm not diminishing him to this, but I feel like he's turning into Flo Rida, where he just makes all these like catchy ass songs that are on commercials, and WWE uses them for their promos. Like Flo Rida makes one song a year for WrestleMania. That's it, and that shit. But that's all the Weeknd songs is just ooh, they all up tempo.
You know what I like about the Weeknd, and I don't know. It's like he's talking about he loves his women, right? But he's also saying, "But fuck bitches." You know what I mean?
Oh no, I get it. I listen to that. I get it.
It's like, okay, yeah, I love my woman, yeah. But hey, fuck bitches.
I gotta get this stuff done, but I'm gonna do this cocaine too. You know,
like yeah. Like you can do everything you got to do to get to where you got to go. Yeah, you can have a little bit of fun with it. You know, like
party on the side. You know, that's why the Weeknd is there. You know,
that's hilarious, bro.
I fuck with. I can't. I don't care. I fuck with a couple of their songs because they play it at the store. But honestly, I don't go out of my way to find the next Weeknd album.
Yeah, I feel you. Okay, I feel you.
If you do some more shit with Drake, maybe I'll hop back on it. But
where's Drake been? I was just about to say that. Where the fuck Drake been?
Chilling. He just been releasing bullshit, singles here and there. His album. Apparently, this nigga's sad right now. He said the next album supposed to be like crazy. Yeah, whenever Drake gets sad, the album come out crazy.
Oh, it's about to be fire. Yeah, and it's about to be fire. So yeah.
We just need another Take Care. Just bring another Take Care type album.
Bro, just drop another Take Care.
Oh yeah. Well, all right, guys. That's been it for another episode of the Bro Up Podcast. Definitely leave your comments, likes, subscriptions on the YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. And then obviously every week we're gonna ask y'all what y'all want to hear. So definitely make sure y'all are commenting on that. And we might mention or name drop you on the podcast.
For sure.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
But other than that, guys, appreciate the views and peace.
Peace, y'all.